XDefiant open beta is right around the corner, as well as the full release of the game coming later this summer. In today's video, we're going to go over the beta as well as launch content, so make sure to subscribe to the channel because I'll be posting more about XDefiant as the beta opens and as we get closer to release. But first things first, as I said, the open beta for XDefiant is going to be June 21st through June 23rd, and this is going to start at 10 a.m. Pacific on Wednesday the 21st and go until 11 p.m. Pacific on Friday the 23rd. Being as this is a Wednesday to Friday open beta, and I think it's even opening a little bit earlier for those that played in the closed beta, but being as this is Wednesday through Friday, I can see this being a good opportunity for them to extend the beta throughout the weekend, so I'd be on the lookout for the beta to be extended into the weekend. But the beta will be available on PC, Xbox Series X, and PS5 to all players who don't need any codes. Unfortunately, not available on last gen just yet, but they are working on how to make the game playable and run well on there. As I said, I would expect this to extend into the weekend. It'd be kind of odd for them to only have the beta available on the weekdays, because as we all know, more people can play games on the weekend, and they probably want to get more people into the game for the beta so they can get more feedback. And like I said in the intro, the game will be launching this summer. They haven't said when that's going to be just yet, but we do know it's going to be sometime this summer, and we should get a day after the beta. But now let's talk about the content coming to the game. First things first, this game is free to play. For those wondering, you will not have to pay to play the game, and they have already confirmed there will be no pay to win aspects of the game. All the additional paid content is just going to be cosmetic and to make the game interesting in that way. For launch content, when the game first comes out, we're going to have 5 factions, 4 of which being unlocked at the beginning. One of them you'll unlock as you level up and through maybe a challenge. You also have 5 different game modes, 24 weapons with 44 attachments, and 14 maps. This is like a pretty good amount of launch content to be coming to the game, which is pretty exciting, as well as we're going to be getting seasonal content, as we see in just about every game these days, where we're going to have seasons. These look like they're going to be 3-month-long seasons, which are going to have a 90-tier battle pass, and each season is going to introduce 3 new weapons and 3 new maps for the first year of the game. That means we're going to be getting a new map and a new weapon every month for the first 12 months of the game's release. So this is super exciting to know they're going to be pumping out in more content into XDefiant as throughout the first year. And then from there, we'll see what happens with year 2, 3, and onwards, if the game survives and if it's doing well. But right now, at least we know year 1 is going to be, filled with good content and is going to be well developed. And the big thing, one of the big things that I probably put somewhere in the title or the thumbnail, is there will be a prestige mode coming to the game. This was confirmed on Twitter by Mark Rubin, who's the executive producer of Ubisoft, which is the developers making XDefiant. So that's super, super exciting to know that this will be coming to the game, giving us a feeling of something like Call of Duty, having the prestige. We don't know to what effect the prestige is going to be in the game just yet, whether it's going to be something exactly like we've seen in, let's say, older Call of Duties, or a little bit of their own twist on it. Either way, I think the overall content we're getting at the game is super exciting, and I can't wait to play the beta. I haven't made any content about XDefiant just yet, but I'm going to be putting out more content as the beta rolls around and as we get closer to the game. I had a lot of fun playing the closed beta, but I went away for a week after, or like partway through the beta, and I was not able to make any content, and then I was just kind of like, we'll just wait for the next beta release of the game to get going on that aspect of things here on the channel. As I've kind of moved a bit away from playing Call of Duty, I still watch the esport, I still keep up to date with the news and leaks with the games and what's going to be coming up with Modern Warfare 3, and I'll still be posting about those on the channel, but I'm looking to experiment with other games and other things on this channel, and XDefiant's definitely going to be one of them. If this video informed you in any way or helped you out, make sure to sub to the channel and drop a like, and hopefully I will be seeing you all in the next XDefiant video.